One of the most difficult things to deal with in life is the time between when you break up with somebody and the time when you want to start another relationship. The healing moment. The time when you're supposed to heal up yourself. And perhaps the problem was from your side and you even start to reject yourself. What are you going to do to find the path to accepting yourself? The number one thing that is very important for you to do at this moment is to be real with yourself. You need to understand your reality. You need to get to the fact that you need to accept yourself like you are. We all make mistakes. You might have made the mistake. They might have made some mistakes. But these mistakes happen and they rotate around the life of human beings. So be real with yourself and accept the reality of your situation. You see, sometimes there is a class that you don't belong in. And people will tell you that we are same. People will tell you that it doesn't matter from which class you come from, that you can be anywhere you want. This is a lie. Let us live a reality of life. Know your class. The moment you accept and you know your class, it will be easier for you to adjust, to know where you're supposed to go. Are you supposed to improve to be in the second class, or are you supposed to tone it down? Are you rushing into a class that you don't belong to? Or are you still staying in a class that you have overgrown or outgrown? So we need to come back to our senses and accept the reality of where we belong. Know your class. Very important for you to find a way of healing yourself. Number 2 is finding the strength to accept your mistakes and learn the term sorry. You know, sorry is only spoken every time to the people we have wronged. But who thinks about telling sorry to themselves? When have you ever looked yourself in the mirror and said to yourself, I am sorry, self, because I took you to this direction, but in reality, this wasn't the direction I was supposed to take you. I was supposed to go this other direction, but I missed it. And this is the reason why I missed this direction. I am sorry, and I'm going to correct this. You're telling yourself in a mirror. You're talking to yourself and talking some positive vibes. You know, just the same way you beg people by telling them sorry, kneeling down to them and trying to find them to come back into your life. Sometimes you might run away from your own life. So unless you understand those mistakes and you say sorry to yourself and you kneel down to yourself, you cry before yourself, you might not be able to heal. So people heal by being sorry to themselves and understanding that, you see, I made this such a mistake and I have to correct it. Number 3, guys, in all human lives that are alive in this world, there is only one person that you can never cheat, and this is yourself. You must learn to be honest with yourself. There are people who are not honest to themselves. You know, being honest with yourself, you understand very well that, you see, this one I cannot do it. This one I can. This one I went overboard. This thing I can afford it. This one I cannot afford. You are honest to yourself. You see, lying to yourself and going more than you can just to please other people is going to make you not to heal. For example, you're trying to show everyone that you are okay, yet you are not okay. You are burning from inside. You've got to be real to yourself. You've got to be honest with yourself. When you're still burning, when you're still feeling the emptiness of being left or leaving someone that was so important in your life, you've got to be honest to yourself and live that kind of a life. You see, feel the pinch and feel the pain, because without feeling the pain, you will get yourself again messing up and being dumped again. You see, when you become honest with yourself without trying to make people happy and without trying to show the whole world that everything is okay, you get it. You get it so nicely and perfectly without having to stress yourself. The 4th point is just try to be gentle with yourself. Sometimes, we go hard on ourselves. Yes, mistakes are there. We can make them. And sometimes people can make mistakes against us. But you don't have to kill yourself because you made those mistakes. You don't have to punish yourself because you messed it up. You've got to be gentle with yourself and realize that these mistakes are born to be there. We are human beings. We are not animals. We are not computers. We are not robots. We are not God. We are human beings. We are not perfect. There are things that we will do in this life that will cause a problem, will not be the right thing, but the fact remains that you need to be gentle with yourself. Don't beat your chest, don't curse yourself, and don't speak bad words against yourself. Speak life into yourself when things happen in the wrong way. Speak positivity, speak encouragement, motivate yourself, be gentle with yourself. Treat yourself as if you're treating the loved ones that are there in your life. Some people treat other people so kind, but they don't treat themselves well. Number 5, think about your feelings. What you're feeling right now. Speak it out and shout out that feeling. If it is a matter of feeling to cry or, thinking like this is the moment I need to tear down because of the loss that I've had, you have to cry and let the tears roll down your cheeks. Let them roll down your clothes, because it is said that when you tear down, the pain rolls with the tears. It is like rain. When it rains, if there were some leaves and trees that were dusted up, the rain collects all these dusts and takes them to the sea. Cry, roll down your tears. It will remove all the pain, all the hurting, all the stress that you have, to keep you alive, to be better in a position to heal yourself. And last one, focus on yourself and leave other people alone. The people who made problems into your life, the people you broke up with, the people of the world, the society, your family, your friends, keep them away and start changing yourself. Start doing something in you that is going to correct yourself. You see, the problem that we do when we are broken up and we are trying to heal up, we tend to accuse the people who are in our lives more than we focus on ourselves to change that which we did that was not right. If at all it is allowing them into your life was the mistake, you need to change that. You cannot change them. Their character is theirs. You have a different character and you need to mold your character. So focus on changing yourself than changing other people. I'm your life coach and my name is Johngora. See you again in the next video, and don't forget to keep smiling.